Hello everyone, welcome back to the Obra Dinn. So let's see what we can do, trying to improve our playtime. So it's been a day. It's been not quite 8 hours since I stopped playing this last night. We are 4 hours into the game and we've solved only 18 fates. I can't help but feel that's not a very good track record. So we just got told that apparently there is a storm coming in and that we need to leave. I'm betting that there is not actually, well, there probably is a storm coming in, but it's scripted. It's not timed. And it just wants to move us to a place where we can get more corpses and potentially look into them. I hope I don't forget too much. It has been a while. Was I able to get in here before? Now, I'm not sure we found all the corpses here yet. Like, I'm thinking, I don't know. But yeah, this is the Obra Dinn, and the Obra Dinn had some very bad luck. It had some trouble with dissension among the crew early on. It had some trouble with apparently sea monsters of various different types, including some mermaid types with shells, some spider things with riders, and an outright giant kraken octopus thing. I'm assuming that way out there is the gem that the Formosans had. And I have learned that Formosa is apparently, at the time, is what today is called Taiwan. Or Chinese Taipei, depending on your politics. But that situation is just so distant from me that I don't even know what to say about it. So, I don't want to leave yet. I feel like there are things there are more people we can solve just from what we have here. We just haven't done a very good job of it. Like, in particular, we were relying on audio cues and that kind of thing to tell us which people were which. And I think we can do a lot more with just where people are, like where they're situated, and who they're with. Yeah. So, let's pick someone. In particular, there was a young guy. The guy... We haven't learned a lot about unholy captives yet, I don't think. Although apparently we have. We've completed the chapter. Okay. I wonder how much of this we have completed already. But, what am I looking for? I'm looking for during escape. There was a dude that shot another dude. This guy. This guy, shot. This guy is calling mutiny. Let's see if we can find him. So it's... not you. Is it this dude? Yeah. This dude has appeared in several memories. I think he's a steward for one of the mates. So let's just see if we can find out who he is. Go ahead and bookmark all his memories. And we'll just trace through his time and figure out what's going on. So, he was in the big scene at the start where they hung the dude. That's not going to help. Okay. He went out with Edward Nichols. Oh, so is he the second mate? What am I saying? The second mate steward? Let's take a look at this memory again, if we can. Where do we find that? So it's here. The calling part. Stop doing that. The calling part 6. So it's on the main deck, on the port side, about halfway up. Let's go look at it. What is it? This dude? Maybe? This guy looks like he got ripped in half. I don't think it's the right one. Open the book while the pocket watch is open to flip directly to the relevant page. That's not what I wanted, though. It's not that guy, that's the Italian dude. Am I on the right side of the boat? I'm not. It's over here. No. This is later. Is it you? I think it's you. Yeah. So I'm thinking that you're the second mate steward. No, because the second mate's down there by himself, right? Let's look at this memory. This is the very end of the calling.
Ahoy! Well, back. Captain. Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield! Hold your fire!
Is that him? I don't think we even saw this window. Yeah, that's him. But this does not tell us that this is the second mate's dude. And this guy dies. It really doesn't tell us a lot about him at all. Now, let's back out. And since the second mate's dead, we won't really know much about him. Can we just process of elimination it? Where are the other mates? Samuel Galligan is who I think he is. But I don't know about the fourth mate, Davy James, either. I think he's Samuel Galligan. Let's go ahead and put that on there as a possibility. What am I doing? Samuel Galligan. The second mate steward. And I believe that he is this dude. Right? Nah, we need to find him again. Let's go ahead and jump. Where's his death? This is the guy. Yeah. I think that this is the fourth mate's steward. Or second mate's steward, Samuel Galligan. Which means that a moment before he was killed by Samuel Galligan. But let's see if we can get some more information about that. So this is John Davies, and I want to find out who is the fourth mate steward. So let's see if we can just follow this guy around and see if we can see if he shows up alongside other people. Yeah, that's where he dies. Just go ahead and bookmark all these. Okay, this one's never a help. So he was part of the people pulling in the person. Or he was at least appearing on the screen. Let's see if we can find it. So this is on the gun deck, in between the two, on the stairs. Let's jump down to that. This dude. So where's the fourth mate here?
What's your foot in? Hey there, what's this? Give him tea and I can fry us a solid meal, boys. Well, no.
can't find him. He's not wearing his funny hat. I should be paying attention to what their clothes are, too. Maybe that will help give me some clues. Like, you're dressed fancy. Who are you? You're the third mate. You are the fourth mate, right? You're Davy Jones. Or John Davies. Davy Jones. What am I doing? Okay. And my thought was that, not you. There should be another one around here somewhere. Is it about the hats they wear? Like, should they look the same? Second mate steward, that's the same type of hat. That's a different type of hat. But the captain steward doesn't wear a hat. I think it's not like, I think it's just what people want to wear. Who's this? That's the captain. Well, where's the dude we're looking at? I don't even remember. We were looking for a steward that's with him all the time, but this apparently he doesn't have a steward near him. We still don't know what's going on here. So this guy was strangled. Strangled was right. Okay, which makes me think that this guy is also strangled. But these are the spider people. And that situation was so chaotic, we're not going to be able to tell who is who. Yeah, you're not going to help. Okay. So you are present, but again, the situation is so chaotic that I'm not sure that's going to be of any help at all. You survived all the way to the escape, or the fourth mate did. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe this is the fourth mate's dude, not the second mate. Maybe we're wrong. Because the second mate died so early. So what would his steward do? Let's go ahead. Back to the picture. So what if I said this was the fourth mate? What if he was Davy James? And then he killed by his own steward? Really? Is that what we think happened? John Davies and Davy James. This is so... I don't know. Turn them off. I don't know this. I should, though. The carpenter, too. Hasn't been confirmed. Let's look at his memory. He's only in 4 different memories, but he's a level 4, so maybe he's hard. You are someone I know nothing about. So let's leave you alone. What about the woman? There's not many. Maybe we can figure that out. You disappeared in Escape. So we're not going to find out your death, but maybe we can find out who you are. So you are in the same thing with Abigail. So Abigail in the captain's side chamber there. Sure, let's go look at that memory again. Oh, we need to get out of this one. Where's the door? Downstairs. Like, I feel just by the position of people in the various cabins, we should be able to figure out the passengers at least. Okay, so you were crushed by the sea monster. Sort of. Interesting. So it does. She was correctly labeled as being crushed by the rigging, even though the sea monster was causing the rigging to fall. So maybe those people I was saying were being crushed by the sea monster really were being crushed by the cannon. Look at that. That's someone I hadn't seen before. This dude. Looks like bad things are happening to him. But this isn't his demise. Disappeared in this one? No, he disappeared. Well, he gets pulled overboard probably. But we don't know who he is, so. So who could you be? The passengers that we haven't identified yet. The women. So Emily Jackson and Jane Bird. Emily Jackson and Jane Bird. And we know that those are these two, right? We just don't necessarily know which is which. You're younger. Are you both disappearing in the same one? Yeah, they both left at the same time. So you were what just happened there? You were standing next to this dude. Do we know anything about him? No. You're dancing with the surgeon's mate, who we know is the surgeon's mate. James Wallace. Do we know who was supposed to be where? Based on their numbers? 21, 22? No, it doesn't really say. So the fourth mate was still alive here. There's a lot in these scenes that I missed the first time I went through it. Because I was focused on the main people. Yeah, it's not Brennan, that's the tattoo guy. And this is someone I don't know. He survives to the end though. You got a third mate. First mate steward. which we haven't confirmed. Not yet. Well, I am going to, just from this that says Miss, assume that that's the younger one. So this is Emily Jackson. And you... Oops. Oops. You are... Miss Jane Bird. And you both went over during the escape. We'll have to figure out what to do with you. But you killed somebody, right? During that? Right here. Yeah. So let's find our way back to this one. So this is... The corpse is over the edge? It's up here on the thing right there. Sure. So let's get out of here. Where's the door? There. Is there anything telling us about which one's which? They all look kind of identical. Like a number. 21 or whatever. No? Alright. This dude went over the side. He got shot.
Let them go!
There's another person in there. Who is that? So I think that you are Emily Jackson. So you were killed by Emily Jackson. Ah, we're definitely pushing it this time. I feel like we're polluting our guesses with a whole bunch of random unknowns. We don't know who you are. You're one of the Russians. We just don't know which one. There's a captain, right? Yeah. And he was about to shoot this guy, but he didn't. Any clues? Things I've overlooked. Oh! Oh! Okay. I know this. I know this sequence. So... This is when the guy was shouting treason, right? So this guy gets stabbed in the back. Thomas Lanky gets knifed by an unknown. It's by this guy. Do we know who you are? You're John Davies, the fourth mate. So you get stabbed by the fourth mate. Alright. And then you crawled over to the midshipmen's and died. who are you? You're the guy who was no, I'm wrong. I'm betting you're the fourth maid steward. I'm gonna go ahead and commit that. You're Davy James. Because that's why you were in here. With him. Alright, let's back out. I really hope that... Okay. Should we go over the side and see if we can get some more corpses? Some more people? I hope it's not going to take us to like a premature ending. That we'll be able to come back here. No. It won't let me go. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, never mind.
All done?
No!
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back. If you've still business here,
Okay.
climb up and finish
So that
it.
this is the end.
Else I'll make to port.
Nope. Up we go. We are nowhere close to finishing this. Let's go down to the gun deck and see if we can make some sense of the attack. So there was this, the one that was a little leg over the side. I forget what this was. This was the murder.
On your toes.
Go back there!
You're here.
Pepe!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole
Shot by Edward Nichols. We know that.
crew will be on us. Give it up.
You got stabbed in the leg. Do I know anything about you? Unknown soul, unknown fate. There's so much going on here. But I don't know who this guy is. Though apparently I can know who he is. It's just I'm bad at figuring out. Let's see if we can find some stuff here. So this is the gunner, right? And we never figured out who this is. I don't believe. No, we did. You were crushed by a beast, and that was correct. Okay. Now, we were very focused on what was going on over there. Was there stuff going on over here that we can gain some knowledge about? Now, it seems like all the action's happening over here. This is all just left behind. This is 41. Whatever that tells us. So bad things are happening here. And you are trying to get this to fire. We got our tattoo dude. No, this doesn't help. Is that your hat? Yeah, it's your hat. I have you identified correctly, right? Like it's confirmed that? No, I don't. You were blasted with a cannon by an unknown attacker. Let's go to your memory and see if we can find out who that was. Alright, so a moment after the previous one, this cannon has gone all the way through this wall. You never had a chance to fire this cannon. This dude just got flung to the side. It's not clear why this cannon fired. Not to me, at least. Like, you were trying to light this cannon. This cannon did not have the fuse on it. It just kind of got blown up by the beast. The fuse! That's all he says. Was it by this guy? I mean, I don't want to say the beast got him. It doesn't seem right. Someone lit that fuse. I don't think it was this dude. No, we're nowhere on this. There's got to be corpses we haven't found yet either. Are there stories? Okay, let's just take a look at our stories. So, bitter cold. We have 3 deaths. 3 deaths for murder. A whole bunch for the calling. Unholy captives. I thought this would continue, because it says we're going to put you in the lazarette with those things. And then we never hear from him again. Like, Perished in Unholy Captives Part 4. Which is this one. Let's look at that, if we can. There, get out of here. They put him in the lazarette with those things, but those things are dead, right? This is after they started cleaning things up, I thought. Have I done this one? Yeah, this is the guy that got spiked by the spider things. Okay, where's the lazarette? The lazarette is at the very bottom, at the front. And that's where that is, so. It's in here. But this is locked. We can't get in. I'm really curious about what happened there. Let's see if we can see anything new from this.
Keep pressure here.
What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Those are guilty beasts carry a curse. Throw them back, your doom was home. Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
I mean, they put you in there. Does that mean you got eaten? Was cannibalized. That's not what I meant. Yeah, I don't know what happened to you. And this is, it says this is where you perished, but you didn't perish here. You're clearly just being carried. You're this guy, right? Wait a minute. Am I wrong? No. Wait a minute. Is it you? Yeah. Wait a minute. Do I have you misidentified? You're not Philip Dahl. You perished here, but that's Philip Dahl, I thought. This is the captain's steward. The one he was yelling at. So who's this guy? Not you. This guy. No, this guy. This person. It looks like they got their sword. They had their leg chopped off by a sword. By Philip Dahl. And that's what it looks like happened. I guess that's what killed him. Here, what is the, his steward, yeah. Where's the rest of his leg, is the question. Yeah, where is the rest of his leg? I can't get by you. I don't know. And the one we identified as John Dahl, or Philip Dahl, you don't have a parish at, do you? Yeah. So there's definitely memories we don't know yet. Maybe. Like, I'm not finding many blank pages. A whole bunch in the bargain. In the lazarette. Ah. Something happened in the lazarette. That's where Philip is. So this was correct. This guy that had his arm missing, torn apart by a terrible beast, was correct. You were killed with a sword by someone we don't know. Let's see if we can find some memories that are on the crew level. And see if we can match up some more bunks. Or at least process of elimination a few. I feel like if I had a better memory for faces, this would be a lot easier. Have we been in here? I think we have. We've looked through this area. This has the corpse of the giant bug, right? Yeah. Carpenter. Anything going on back here? Doesn't look like it. This is the surgeon's place, right? Ship surgeon. So up here in the front there are beds. Back here, or not even back here, in other places, they were, they're hanging. I don't think we've ever been in here. There's nothing going on. It's the ship armory? Or whatever. And these don't have labels on them, unfortunately. I suddenly find myself so lost. I don't know how to navigate this ship anymore. Alright, let's find a 2-star person and just start following them around. See if we can figure them out. Have we dealt with all the Formosans yet? So this guy. I say you were spiked by a terrible person. By a terrible beast. But we're gonna have to go in and find you from, by going through a whole bunch of corpses, so I don't want to deal with that. Don't know what happened with you. I remember you're fighting those people also. You were strangled. That's correct. This dude. You're a 3-star. This guy was electrocuted. I remember he fell from the rigging. Clubbed by an unknown attacker. You've been in a bunch of stuff. So you died in the Doom Part 1. Let's take a look at that and just see if we know more about what's going on. So this guy, we're saying that this guy killed his brother, an accident with the ropes. And someone else was present. This guy we have no idea about. That we should. Okay, this guy's only a 2-star person. A level 2 difficulty. Let's make him be the one worth paying attention to. So we'll bookmark all his memories and we'll just walk through it. Like I say I've been doing. Disappeared in the Doom. Yeah, they just went over. Here, let's go back to the beginning. Or one after the beginning. The first one's never any use. Too much is going on there to be useful. So he died during the Doom? Right here? While this guy was being killed? I should be able to identify him too. He's been like everywhere. He's been in so many... Well, he's only been in 8. But it feels like we've seen him a lot. I really feel like I should start just trying to say we know that there's only this many top men, so we can identify which ones are which. So there's only one topman from Russia. Okay, so that's that. Okay, we can identify the Russians. Okay, okay. So Leonid Volkov, you're a topman, and we know that during the electrocution we could see. Okay, wait. There was a point where they were playing cards. When was that? It was during the bitter cold. Right. So these guys were dicing. Let's find this. So it's on the it's near the surgery on the Orlop deck. Or am I already there? No, it's right. No, I was already there. This dude? Yeah.
Sayed? Sayed uठो कुछ पी लो
Okay, so we know these are the 3 Russians. Let's identify them on the map. Is it these 3? They all have really well-developed beards. No, you were back here. So you're one of the Russians? Are you? I don't think so. I think these are the 3 Russians. And you died really early. You survived all the way to the end. And we don't know about you. Okay, so where was the guy that got electrocuted? It was during the Doom, I believe. No, I'm wrong. Was it during the soldier attack? I think it was, yeah. There you go. This guy was electrocuted. But who else was present? This guy was. So that, let's be sure of it. Let's look at that memory. So this guy was electrocuted in Soldiers of the Sea Part 1. Up on deck, right in the middle. But I'm betting we're going to see that guy with the beard up in the rigging, which means that is the topman. This dude. Yeah, so you got electrocuted. There's our tattoo guy. Is it you? Yeah. Okay. So you are Leonid Volkov. Which means that this guy was crushed by falling cargo. You're the other Russian, the one that made it, but I don't know which one made it. Okay. We can probably tell by the beds though. So let's go back down. So that's why there was one bed was not laid out. Where was that? Which deck was it? Here. Right? Where were they playing cards? No, I'm on the wrong deck. This is the gun deck. It's the Orlop deck. So they were playing cards over here. Here-ish. Now let's just go back into memory. Alright. It doesn't. It's got all three laid out.
Saya,
Hmm.
saya tu tahu.
47.
Kuch bilang.
Who's 47? Okay, that's Alexei. I'm gonna bet that he was still alive here. We don't know what your fate was, but that would mean that this guy is the remaining Russian. Alarkus Nikishin? Nikishin? No, it hasn't rewarded me for getting 3 right in a while. I think we're probably not. The virtue of this one is it tells us who was still alive at certain points. So this is in part 2. So who died in part 1? There was somebody in a wine barrel, or whatever. And this guy, which we think is the Russian. It doesn't tell me very much. There are too many people still alive at this point. I can see you. Who are you? We already have... Okay, we've identified you before. And this guy? Yeah, we've got you. We got the Indians already. Yeah. And Syed. Okay. I'm not sure we have the Russians. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go and look at the soldier battles, perhaps. I feel like I'd be better if I started writing stuff down. But it is probably not very entertaining. Here, let's look at this one. So this is the guy that burns to death. Can we learn more about what's going on here? This guy was spiked. They're waiting for the next one to come down in a moment. This guy was spiked also. I remember there was something weird about him. Like, we couldn't figure out why he ended up coming back here and then getting killed again? Or something? Here. It says you perished in Soldiers of the Sea 7 at the end. Back here. They make for the lazarette. Oh, they're going... Okay, so it's the same creatures. It's that these are like soldier versions of the mermaid types, I guess. Stupid Formosans. It's all their fault. And the second mate. For trying to steal their gem. Okay, let's get back behind that wall. Look at this part again.
Secure the hole.
So,
Someone shoot the damn thing!
oh, you weren't spiked. You got shot by somebody over there. You were spiked, but someone shot you after. You were shot. Can we see who would be over there? It's that guy. But I can't zoom in on him enough. So you've got a sword. Okay, let's start eliminating people. I didn't even notice that that was a bullet hole. I thought that was a spike. Like he was getting spiked by this thing through the wall. It's you. You've got no shirt on? Is that what's going on? Who else is in this scene? This guy. No, not that guy. It could be that guy. You've got a turban or something on? Or it could be this guy. Can we identify other people? Not you. Is that the guy with the turban? It looks like he's got a turban. So it's not him. Which means that you must be this dude. And unfortunately, we don't know who that is. But it's one of the seamen. Okay, well, you know, that was new information for us. Ooh, have I seen you before? As part of this? Henry Evans. You're the surgeon. Disappeared and escaped. A lot of them disappeared and escaped. Another person that got spiked, but we don't know who they are. Ooh, what's going on back here? This is the person I've been following, apparently. That's how we got to this? You were hiding back here. Like, where are we in the ship right now? We're on the Orlop deck. Are we on this side? Or are we on this side? I'm right here. So that must be the purser? Dude's hiding in his office. Are you the purser? Duncan McKay? Are you a Scotsman? Like, does it ever say that anywhere else? Oops, not what I wanted. How do I get to the bookmarks? There. So, does this happen? This is after this guy got burned. But before this happened. This guy's saying, give me that gun. Don't know. The whole "you killed my brother." Are there people with the last names on the ship? Peters, Brennan, Lind, Akbar, O'Hagan, Shirley. Peters. Samuel Peters and Nathan Peters are brothers. So that must be one of the, but we don't know which one's which. And we don't know which ones any of them are. Either one.
Well, same as the other fellow. Some lung disease. Lung consumption. It works by the cold. Spread? If so, we don't have it. They must have picked it up in the last few days. I checked all hands just now. Everyone's healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some low. We'll see.
Just seeing if there's anything new that can be seen from a different angle. No. The promotion cards. So this is Akbar. That must be, this is Saeed, right? Yeah. Or Syed. This is another one of the Indians. Who are you? You're the surgeon's mate. You're the surgeon. Do we know that you're the third mate? Like, has that ever been confirmed? I don't think so. We don't have their death anywhere. They've got the monkey. And do we know this dude? Yeah, another one of the Indians. I'm not thinking we can learn anything from the Formosans. Can't go up. Okay. This game is making me feel stupid. Okay. Let's look for some more memories. What about this?
Enter here.
Oh no, the monkey
Get through
was
the
going
stone
with the
stone
surgeon.
I'll
Okay.
cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up.
What's going on here? Surgeon's mate's cleaning this up, I guess?
You alright there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Chuck?
Mind your shoes now.
Okay, we think we know who this guy is, right? Or have we confirmed it? It's been confirmed. You're Charles Herstick. These people. One of them must be the butcher. This guy? Are you the one that's talking? You've got an apron on. This guy is another one of the midshipmen. We're assuming. We don't have that one confirmed yet. Because we don't know if you're John Davies. And this guy is the other midshipman? Who we do know. So, we don't know that this guy is the other midshipman. Or no, we know that one. We don't know that. We know this guy's name is Thomas Lanky. We just don't know that whether John Davies is the one that killed him. But that does suggest that this must be the butcher. Or this one. So I'm going to say that you are Emil O'Farrell. Perfect. Right, near Chiotan. And we did get the Russian right. And the woman right. Okay, good. It feels there's an awful lot of unknown information that we haven't figured out yet. Okay. Well, let's see what we got wrong. Because now if anyone that's complete that is not set up right. So this guy's wrong. You are not hit by John Davies. Let's see where we think that happened. Where we think you were killed. So this was during this bent. I think we have the fourth mate misidentified. You are not Davy James. No, wait, no. You are not John Davies. Are you perhaps... I don't know. But this is wrong. You are not Davy James. Because we know you were clubbed to death by Henry Brennan. We know that. So this is not the fourth mate steward. This must be Samuel Galligan. the second mate steward. And a moment before, he shot this dude. And you are not John Davies. Let's see if we can find this guy. Let's just bookmark all his stuff and walk through it. Because I thought we've heard someone say John before. Let's walk it. So you're here with them next to the gunner. Are you the gunner's mate, perhaps? Are you a Pole? Where's the one where it says John? Here it is. All's fine, John. Been in worse spots. Where's the rest of his legs? So the surgeon is talking to this dude, and he's calling him John. Let's go ahead and look at this memory again. So, all the way at the bottom, near the lazarette. I went the wrong way. You think that it would be hard to get lost on something so small.
Keep pressure here.
What madness is this?
Yeah, the guy I was thinking about is not here. You're up here.
Those are ghastly beasts carrying a curse. Throw them back. Your doom is home. Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
All's fine, John.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
So who was talking at that point? Were you talking to this dude? This is the bosun, and we know he's the bosun. But you are not John. So, where would the fourth mate be then? I don't know. Maybe he didn't live till here. He did. He's right. Well. I don't recognize their voices. Is the issue? You're the butcher. Is it this guy they're talking to? I think these are both the surgeons. You're the surgeon mate. You're the surgeon. Who's this guy? You're an unknown person. You're wearing a coat, though. Are you important? I don't know. It might have been these people talking together. Who are you? You're the guy that accidentally shot the other guy. Are you the bosun's mate, perhaps? Like, that would be the appropriate thing for the bosun to do, right? Let me check the glossary. What's a bosun exactly? No, 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 no. That doesn't make sense. You know, I haven't seen the helmsman at all. I don't know what the deal was with him. This is embarrassing that we've done so poorly with this. Okay, those are the two Indians right there. They're grabbing him. You're black. I wonder, like, can we just tell? Are you this guy from Sierra Leone? Maybe I'm... I don't know, black people can be from England too. It's just less likely. Who's this? You're the third mate. Okay, and your guys are dealing with this. Go back to the glossary. What exactly is a just a low-level crew? Mate. Officer or tradesman that supports or assists. Mates help to run the ship and serve at the captain's request. Tradesmen mates serve their supervisor. It doesn't really help. I don't know, that guy doesn't seem like... The idea is that you're working for him? Are you a Frenchman? It's so hard to know. And I don't even know what happened to you. You just disappeared. We identified you correctly, right? No, we haven't. We don't know who you are. Killed with a sword by Philip Dahl. Why would you kill this dude? Like, I didn't even think about that. It's not... Where are we? So this is part of the Doom. No, it's part of Unholy Captives. So they took... This guy's the cook. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe we can figure this out. So this guy? Are you the cook? Thomas Sefton? Just based on what he's saying. If we can trust these marks. But that wasn't this one. This is a guy who fell down the stairs and died. He got crushed by the stretcher from behind. Okay, so throw them back or doom us all. Why'd you attack this dude? This dude. So where were you right before this? You were carrying it down the stairs. Okay, let's look at this memory. So, dude on the stairs. There's the carpenters. Do I have you correctly identified yet? I know that. No, I don't. I know they're both carpenters. I don't know which is which though. I assumed this was the mate. Let's go ahead and just put that on there again. Carpenter's mate. And you're the actual carpenter. So, where's Philip Dahl in this? This is the artist, right? Yeah. Don't know anything about him. So, this is the guy that gets killed in a moment. Are you Philip Dahl? No, you're Thomas Sefton. Where is Philip Dahl? Is he not in this? We know who Philip Dahl is, right? We think this guy is there. Okay. Were you in the previous memory? No. You were back 2 though. Where Thomas Sefton was. Okay, let's deal with him. That's that guy up there. I don't think we can get to him from here. It's this guy.
Clear the deck or move the
Are you in? Are you Philip Dahl?
Want your foot in?
No. You're the one that gets killed by Philip Dahl.
Give him tea and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Well, now, take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? It's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
I don't even know how he looks really. He was kind of hidden. These are the midshipmen. Yeah, so these are the midshipmen. This guy is running back this way. And that's Philip Dahl. Okay. So where's he going? Who are these people? Clearly a steward, this guy. You're the third mate steward. So this is likely someone else's steward. We just don't know which. Are there any stewards left unaccounted for? Ship steward. Zungi Santhi? Or Davy James? You look Indian, right? I'm betting you're the ship steward. And you disappeared during the escape. What's going on above? Anything that can help us? So these are ship officers. Let's see. Here's the captain. You're the first mate. You're the third mate, we think. Hasn't been confirmed. You're the gunner. And you're the guy I'm worried about. The fourth mate. Like, I'm wondering if I have the third and fourth backwards. Here's this dude again. Which I think is the bosun mate. This is the bosun, right? So it kind of makes sense that they're together. I like that. And we think you killed, by accident, somebody during the soldiers part of it. This guy. So we think that this guy was shot by the bosun's mate. There's Henry Brennan. It's been around a while. Oh. Who are you? You're Brennan, of course. I just talked to you. And we know this is the surgeon's mate, and there's the surgeon. I feel like maybe we could do something with the Chinese people. I don't know. Okay. Well, clearly these are the different officers. What if I were to just flip them? And say that he was the third mate. I don't know. I don't feel that's right. Like, I think we pretty clearly labeled him third mate, but we don't know his death, right? That's why we're having. That's why he isn't getting. That's why he doesn't ever get cleared. How did I? So he was talking to them. I didn't even get him right. I'm surprised that this hasn't resolved. What, was I wrong about tail? It seemed like it was the tail. So this is one of the Chinese people on the top. But they're all topmen, so that doesn't help us. I don't even know who this is. Steward? Doesn't seem to matter. Let's take a break and then start again. Because I feel like we're slowly making progress. It's just very slow. And I'm not very good at remembering people by their faces or voices. So yeah, break right here real quick.